forgot her name. I want to say Steno. It's not Steno at all. What is your name? What is your... Where am I missing? Uriel. There we go. Fucking hell, I was having a stroke. But yeah, I fully leveled her up. I haven't started working on her abilities yet. She hasn't got a third ability yet, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So it should be good. Why is there a lolly death counter? Because I keep killing lollies, and people wanted a lolly death counter. It's the exact week we need to finish all parts of the event. Oh. Oh. Shit, okay. So basically, we need to get this shit done, and we need to get this shit done quick. Let's go with that. We got this. This place is bigger and more complicated than we thought, isn't it? We might be outside the fort grounds by now. Yeah, it's a wicked structure indeed. It almost feels like it will devour all those who wander in. So I need to quickly fix my monitor because it's at a weird angle. There we go. And now because I did that, I need to move that down a little bit. Better. Nope, still needs to go down a bit. Sorry. OCD tendencies. I haven't got OCD, but fucking sometimes I think I do. Anyways. Let's continue on. You don't seem to have noticed, Lady Mash, but we are 3 levels underground already. What? But I don't remember going down any stairs or slopes. Look of realization. Vera has on CCC. Yeah, leave me alone. We've been walking down an incline from the start. Only those accustomed to the darkness would notice. Already it's a labyrinth. Looks like this won't be as straightforward after all. By the way, who's Agravain? Oh, that's right. Our dear Bearded doesn't know Agravain very well. He may not be much compared to the glorious legends of Sir Gawain, Sir Lancelot, and Sir Percival, but he was King Arthur's adjutant. His mother, Morgan the Enchantress, was Arthur's older sister. She cursed and neglected the king his entire life. I see. The son of King Arthur's enemy. In other words, he was a spy, a snake in his bosom. Yes, if you look at the family tree, he's also a half-brother to the treacherous Sir Mordred. At the same time, he was the youngest brother of Sir Gawain, who swore allegiance to King Arthur. But apparently Sir Gawain and Morgan never had much interaction. Sir Mordred was also a child of Morgan, but he was only in her care during his childhood. Wait. So Morgan, Morgan was Arthur's sister, if I read that correctly. Morgan was yeah, okay. So Morgan was his sister, Arthur's sister, but at the same time, Arthur and Morgan had a child that was Mordred? Sir Mordred was also a child of Morgan, but he was only in her care during his childhood. It may be that Morgan raised Sir Agravain as the only son she could trust. Sir Agravain was a cold individual, yet he succeeded King Arthur as a civil officer in charge of Camelot's government. Most of the knights around the table must have hated him. They would have seen him as one of Morgan's men, who might turn on them at any moment. But in the end, disguise magic happened. He was killed by Sir Lancelot. Lancelot had an affair with Guinevere, King Arthur's wife. It was Agravain who denounced the two unfaithful. Agravain even accused Guinevere of being impure. And for that, in a fit of rage, Lancelot slew him. That was the beginning of the collapse of the Round Table. It was more like Mordred was artificially made from Arthur. Yeah, but didn't Merlin give Arthur a dick? Arthur somehow, they then somehow got the sperm of Arthur. Morgan then used that sperm to impregnate herself, having Mordred, right? Whole family tree sounds like a whomping will. I don't even want to, like, I want to know, but it's confusing as fuck. And at the same time, I don't want to know. Lancelot escorted Queen Guinevere safely from Camelot, then returned to his home country, France. King Arthur, returning from a successful Roman expedition, found himself up against a rebellion led by Sir Mordred, which led to King Arthur's death at Camelot. That is the conclusion of the famous Arthurian legend. Right. In that sense, you could even say Agravain murdered King Arthur as Morgan had planned. Had he not revealed Queen Guinevere and Lancelot... Right. I'm just going to say here, right? This isn't Agravain... Like, from this story, that is not Agravain's fault. He found out that the king's wife and one of the king's men were having an affair. He outed them, and he was killed for it by the guy that was having an affair with the king's wife, and then they fled, and then because of that, a rebellion happened that killed the king. That is not Agravain's fault, right? I don't know. Had he not revealed Queen Guinevere and Lancelot's affair, the Round Table wouldn't have fallen. That's right, you may say he achieved the biggest impact with the smallest gesture. I was never interested in a Legend of the Knights Round Table, but hearing it now makes me think. They pride themselves on glory and chivalry, but in the end their lives were just as bitter. Phew. Hello, Tota, where are you? Hello. Welcome back, Hatter. Phew. We've been looking all over, but we still can't find him. Don't tell me they already killed him. No way. It's all my fault. I'm supposed to be his mentor, but I can't even save one of my disciples. Sorry. I'm sorry, Tota. Phew. Phew, stop. Right now, we don't have time to... Master, there's a hidden passageway here. I can see jail cells. Enemy guard presence confirmed in front of one of them. It appears to be a servant inside it. Really? Hang on, I'll be there. I'll be there right away. Huh? That frantic, worried voice. Hey, is that you, Zanzang? Tota. That voice just now. It's Tota. Hello. Yes, it's me. What up, Shijo? How you doing, buddy? When her disciple's in need, she will jump fences, even of the gardens of Gandalva Castle. Really, I can tell I butchered that. In matters of the Abhidharma, namely Sutta Pitaka, Vinaya Pitaka, Abhidharma Pitaka. I'm so confused. These be the ways to the be the way to the Buddha, and these have I mastered. I am Mount Zanzang. I may be late, but Zanzang is back. Yes. There's no mistaking that sinfully showy speech, yet despite my joy, I'll tell you to be careful. The prison guard is monstrously strong as me. See? Look, he's headed your way. Especially his kicks. His kicks hurt. Your guts will spill if he tags you a good one. What? Oh no, everyone, intercept! Let's take down that big one and get Tota out of here. What the fuck? Sansang is boob goals. That indent at the top of her cleavage is reason to live. What's up, Draconic? How you doing, buddy? Oh, Shijo, long time no see, man. It's a Spriggan. I ain't scared of no Spriggan. God damn it, Shijo. Yo. Can he not? Can he actually not, though? He got me a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like he's gonna crit the shit out of someone. I used the wrong ability. Whoops. Oh, fuck. Oh well, it's happened now. Ain't no Spriggan like I see. Haha! I knew it was coming. Yeah, I feel like I can. I feel like if I'll go bam, bam, bam. I just realized, is Nobunaga's voice actress the same for Taiga from Toradora? This man needs to stop. He needs to stop. But look, she's level 70 now. I did it, boys. Because I can. Spriggan are genderless, which I've been told, so... I forgot to use her ability. I really forgot to use her ability. Fuck it. Fuck it! The shit crit motherfucker that is. Recommend using a tactical nuke. Tactical nukes are always good. Rude. I'll just do that. A tactical nuke, aka a Zerka. That's fair. That's fair. Zerkaku is fucking mental. Another one. Another one. Honestly, yeah, let's just go bam. Bam bam. The Spriggan is a bit dim. We all know stone swords can't hurt enemy girls. That's just not true. I prefer trivial nukes because nobody expects them. No one expects them. Just like the Spanish Inquisition, right? Rude. Hate Spriggans with the burning passion. Why? Nobu and Taiga, same voice actress? See, I know. Because Taiga's from one of the best animes of all time. I don't care what anyone says. Okay? Fucking love the shit out of that show. Nobu is Taiga. Also, Mizor from Rosario Vampire. Shana from... Oh, okay, I didn't know about... I knew it was Shana from Shakugan, but I didn't know about Mizori. Can't charm it. I keep being like, I'm a charm it. Can't charm it. I can't let any of the lollies die, because then the lolly counter goes up. So what I can do is, what if I do this? To try and get her. I love that you're such a weeb. Thank you, Quinn. I am a weeb. I love that you love that I'm a weeb. That's what I love. I have NP to a Cha-Cha. Nice. She was my favorite in the show, which is Mizori, best stalker. She's a pretty good, solid stalker. She voices happy? No. What, like... No. Owl from Full Metal? Bullshit, no way. No way. That's... The fuck? Cleopatra from Fate? Oh, she voices Cleo as well. My sweet boy Alphonse. Dota. Ah, brilliant. That was truly a match worth watching. I kept biting my fingernails in anticipation so much that coupled with this hunger I was about to eat my own hands. Ah, there we go. Did you just walk out of that jail cell on your own? Well, yeah, I could have stepped out at any time, but I've finally grown tired of lying around. It's about time I got to work. This guy, me and him, we got a relationship now. We got a bond. We got a very, very unique bond because we're exactly the same. So I take it you're the ones who came to attack this fort? You don't say, you don't say. After all, you must be quite the softies to befriend Zhuangzang. Each one of you is an outstandingly good person, I'm sure. Tota, where are your manners? At least introduce yourself first. Are you a monkey or what? Huh? Oh, come to think of it, we don't know each other's names. I got carried away, forgive me. Servant Archer. My true name is Tawara Tota. Through fate, I ended up protecting that monk over there. Escorting, not protecting. Gosh, how many times have I told you? You're my disciple, remember? Disciples have to protect their mentors, no matter what. Got that? They have to protect their mentor's integrity and their mentor's safety. Listen. Gee, I don't think... gee, don't make me worry so much, okay? Promise me. Oh, and if you break that promise, I'll send the Buddha's palm after you, like BAM! Okay. Sorry, didn't think you'd become so meek. Huh? No, wait. It was you? It was you, remember? You were the one who said, that fort looks so much fun. You were the one who ran off to pick a fight with the knights, and look what came of it. Next thing I know, you were already nowhere in sight. I went around looking for you, but then the hunger kicked in. I came across a knight in purple armor, but he made quick work of me in my wicked state. Now look at where I am. A knight in purple armor. Probably aggravating, right? A purple armor, Lancelot. Fucking, I'm an idiot. I don't know why. Their designs, I keep flipping them. I want Toto to escort the fuck out of me. He called himself Lancelot. He was truly frightening and straightforward, a simple yet powerful swordsman. Sensing danger, I quickly surrendered and let myself be caught. I was getting sleepy anyway. Whoa, you grew sleepy during your fight, so purposely lost to them? Oh, so you could get a bed? This is me! This is me! I didn't realize Toto was such a pro! It seems we stumbled upon yet another dynamic, heroic spirit. Tawara. Hold up. This is the samurai who... Regardless, you saved me, that's a fact. Was it you that brought Zanzang? So let me thank you. I'm glad you made it in time. Of course I meant Zanzang. What's a straw bag? This? Well, that's a surprise for later. I will show you the blessing of the sun, one pile after another. Never mind that, Toto. We're looking for one more prisoner. Would you know where she is? Apparently she's like that skeleton guy over there. What? A mask sewn onto your skull? Doesn't that hurt? Of course, somewhat. My mask does stick to my face, much firmer than any other old man. Seems like you have your reasons. I've asked a foolish question. Do forgive me. As for your inquiry, I'm not sure whether they have the same face as you, but there's another prisoner back there to the left. We appreciate it. Let's hurry, Bearded. We've got to save our girl. If Tota is you, you're going to escort me instead? Alright. I think I saw something burning. Yep, let's hurry. And Tota, I'm tired of walking, so carry me on your shoulders. That again? You'll grow fat if you get too lazy, you know. I will not! And quit making me repeat myself. I'm your mentor, remember? Mentors are meant to be obeyed, remember? Absolute obedience, remember? That's exactly what I meant. What I mean. Listen, Zanzang. Zhuangzang. Listen, Zanzang. Zhuangzang. I don't recall ever agreeing to... Yeah, who cares? Come on, carry me. Goodness, what am I to do with you? Bears to escort? True. Lud, I'll call 911 for public indecency. What up, Kazumi? Santang's behaving even more freely. I thought this was supposed to be an intense moment. Ah well, that Tawara Tota over there is a dragon slayer from the Far East, a samurai with interesting tales. Let's hurry up and rescue Hassan, then return to the village. Toto's noble phantasm will be brand new discovery for Mesh. Doctor, what do you mean? I'd like you to find that out with your own eyes. What can I say? The girl Zansang there might just be a real savior in all this. You violated the law. Pay your fine or serve your sentence. FBI? No! No! I didn't do it! I'm innocent! I'm innocent! Some more, huh? We could go. You know what? You know what? Let's go, Psycho. I swear, officer, I was gonna wait till she was 16 to marry. Oh, wait, I just realized. Wait, no. No, never mind. Question. This is, I'm being honest here. I'm being honest and I'm putting my hands up. Does Nobunaga count as a lolly? I'm putting my hands up, I'm asking. Because she did die in the last fight. No? No? Okay. Okay. We good then. We good. The lolly counter stays at 0. She's a general? Yeah, General Lolly. Everyone. Bad news. I'm detecting large-scale movement above ground. She's just tiny and small-moved. Hassan of the 100 Personas must have engaged the enemy already. That can only mean Agravane is already here. Let's hurry, Birded. Okay. I'm picking up another life sign. It's beyond this door. Fu? If they fucking hurt Serenity, people gonna get fucking hurt. The floor is stained with blood, and there are all sorts of tools hanging on the wall. This is no ordinary prison. There's a girl. She's chained to the wall over there. Who are you? You haven't given up yet. No matter what you do to me, I won't tell you anything, so hurry up and slit my throat. Stop wasting both our time. After all, pain or poison can't kill me. There'll be no need for any throat slitting today, Serenity. I'm impressed you've held on this long. Are you from the Eastern Village? Oh, my girl! My girl! We're here to rescue you. Rescue me? Looks like she's not fully conscious yet. To capture a servant and wear it down to this state, it's probably a skill these Knights of the Round Table, or rather Agravane, possesses. But still, even she is a Hassan. To do this to a child? Stay your tongue. No matter how young she may be, she's a first-rate assassin that was crowned an old man. Wait, how old is Hassan? If she's a child, Serenity's age has nothing. Don't call her son. Serenity, how old is she? Serenity's age has nothing to do with her skills. Any further comment on such topic would be an insult to her, Lord Mage. Protect Serena at all costs. Damn fucking straight. I'm sorry, that's true. She must be quite an assassin to be able to lead this tank by herself. Wait there. Don't come near me. Are you really people from the mountains? No, we're foreigners. We came here to rescue you, that much is true. Together with Hassan of the Cursed Arm and Hassan of the 100 Personas, we broke in here just to do just that. They speak the truth, Serenity. Hence, you can relax your guard. You mustn't lose hope. I hate to ask her, did, but could you unshackle her? Somehow the chain's not friendly towards servants. Must have been rough, girl. Must have been rough. Good, the chains came off. Now you're free. Yes. Oh, look out. You'll trip if you... Jump to help. Just watches. Scumbag. Whoever chooses that's a scumbag. Huh? What was that sound just now? Serenity losing her footing and Junpei attempted to catch her. They've collapsed in each other's arms. Senpai's cushioned her fall. Hassan's mask seemed to have fallen off from the impact. It's on the ground. and for some reason they aren't getting up. Both of them are rooted on the spot. Oh, I can sense a brand new romance blossoming. I mean, this is bad, right? This is not good. Hurry, get up, Bearded. I understand how you feel, but we're in enemy territory right now. No. Fucking kitty. This person will never be able to get up again. The Zabanaya I have acquired will take the life of anyone who touches my body. My body is poisonous, every inch of it, and every drop of fluid inside is extremely poisonous. Based on the legend of Visha Kanya, from the far eastern land, I am a poison girl, created by a religious cult to be a living lump of poison. Normal interaction wouldn't cause immediate death, but we just... our lips... Come again? Zabania? Is that how it's pronounced? Zabania? I didn't catch that. What? I'm sorry, it's too late. The person will die. That's an irreversible fact. I'm truly sorry. You all came to save me, but yet I've killed again. I'm a bit numb, but I'm still alive. I almost started shock in a way, but anyway. Huh? No, that's not possible. Oh, let me quickly pop this up. Oh, I'm having a stroke. I'm having a stroke. There we go. It's not possible. Nah, I don't understand. Right? Senpai has a skill anti-poison, temporary name. You don't have to worry, Hassan. Oh yeah, even the demonic fog in London didn't do anything. Bear trying to look cool in front of Serenity, you damn straight. Gotta look swag as fuck. I hate myself. There's no doubt about it. Bearded is shrouded in some kind of anti-filth protection. It's most likely an effect of Mash's shield. It protects its contractor from illness. Are you really alright? Are we able to touch? Senpai and even I will most likely have no problem unless it's due to some kind of noble phantasm level mystic. Filth is such a strong word, I know, right? How did I only just notice the death counter? I don't know. I don't know. There should be a Yolter death there too. Yolter doesn't count as a lolly. Okay, so she doesn't get put up there. Okay. 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 Is that right? Anyway, let's return to the surface, son. Even if Hunter Persona is capable of multiplying herself, the burden is too heavy for her alone. Let's join her right away and relocate somewhere we can rest before that Knight of the Round Table shows up. Still a level 60 Yolter. Man, come on, son. Nonsense, you should just rest here. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome to my torture chamber. Even thieves are still guests from far away. Greetings, Master of Chaldea. Listen, okay? Listen. Okay. Listen. Okay. I don't want to do this. In the great words of Rihanna in that one song, I don't want to do this anymore. Agravain of the Round Table. It seems there's no need to introduce myself. Don't worry. No need to introduce yourselves either. One master, one contract servant, 2 old men in the mountain, and finally, Sanzang, who so arrogantly left our holy city behind along with her escorting servant. All of you are targets of enforcement. Please allow us to take care of you immediately. Hello everyone and welcome to my torture chamber. How you should enter every room. Fair. Enforcement night's approaching. They won't listen to reason. Still no sense of playfulness, huh, Agravain? Don't you know that's why everybody hates you? That's fine. I despise humans, so I couldn't wish for more. That's a mood. But I'm a simple man, the complete opposite of you, who dreams of leading everyone to enlightenment. There you go again. I see. Then you're definitely my enemy. My bow embodies the power of Hachiman, the great Buddha's Bodhisattva? Let my arrows rid you of your melancholy. Why, you ask? Because in a peaceful world, even a delicious meal will taste plain without smiles. Having a depressed face like that will ruin any feast. Savage. Welcome to my torture chamber. Kitty ball pit at a pizza place. The worst torture chamber. But also the best torture chamber because ball pits are fun as shit. Kids, on the other hand, are not. Let's go. I wonder if I'm fighting Agravain here. I don't want to fight Agravain here if I'm being completely honest. The fact, it scares me. What's up, Sija? I believe Archer, doesn't her NP just a single enemy? Yeah. Okay. Here's what I might do. Here's what I'm gonna do, right? But I think if this goes second, she gets more back. Just increase charge, single enemy. No. Oh, and plus restore your MP gauge. Yeah, so if I go... bam, 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 that should kill everyone. And then we can go into the next rounds. Why is Artoria that short? Almost the same height as Kuro? I have no idea. You can get 2 arts cards after Artoria's MP. She's non-stop MP spam. Oh. Middle one is an Ilia of different worlds. No, it's... She comes from Ilia, I think. I can't remember exactly how it works, but I believe she kind of just spawns from Ilia. Or like she's a part of it. I can't remember. Back up at 59% already. That's mad. Let's do that. Let's do that. That should probably get her to 100%. Yeah, there we go. I see you're using beach episode skins. I mean, yeah, that's what that is, to be fair, so yeah. Oh, kind of. I don't watch probably too much fan service for my taste. I was very much in the same boat. The thing that what was awkward about it was that the show itself for me was really fun. It was really funny to watch, but it was awkward as fuck it sometimes. But I have only watched the first season and it wasn't too bad. But I was told it was either season 2 or season 3 where it just gets awkward as shit sometimes. Had some amazing fights. I spent the FGO money well. Yeah. Like, they do have some amazing fights. Second season, yeah. Second season apparently gets fucking... how are you not at fucking 100%? Blame the animators, they made it more lewd than it was in the manga. It doesn't surprise me. The thing is, they were probably told to do it. They were probably told to make it lewd as fuck. Lewd's got them a lot of money. Exactly. They were probably told to do it. To make it lewd as fuck. And in that way, they could be like, alright, we got the fucking money to burn. Fan service is completely fine. I'm fine with fan service. But like you said, too much of it is just... Hello, police? Yeah, I don't think it's fun. Fan service in that show is not fun. I'm like, yeah, I'm really good. But fan service in general is fine. To me, it was not the amount of fan service, it's that it was so cringeworthy at times. Yeah. Yeah. Age up to 18-year-old Ilya, then fan servicer. That would be fine, I guess, yeah. Right, we got a berserker here, so we just want someone that does fucking crazy damage. We could go with just Jack. Right? Jack does crazy damage. Go with Psycho's Jack. Yeah, I mean, lollies are fine, just loading it is not. Yeah, like, it's so awkward. Damage. He's of the opposite sex, so Uriel could actually be useful here. Yeah, we'll go with that. Baron, am I still on your friends list? I don't know, buddy. I haven't removed you. I will check after this. We've defeated the Enforcement Knights, but I'm picking up more enemies. More are coming. Well, we'll only get overwhelmed if we keep fighting. We have to find an escape route. There are no escape routes. This is checkmate for us, Agravain. Of course, I am different than others sitting at the round table. I do not seek glory, only results. You're all finished here. It's a shame that your death is so forgettable. Yet Gawain, that fool. How could he have failed to capture these simpletons? Surely it was out of distrust for the king. No, Sir Gawain would never do such a thing. He himself is the sword serving the king. He's not like Lancelot. Agravain. No, Aggie. You know what? I'm gonna call you Aggie from now on. You tramp! How dare you speak to Lord Agravain like that? Have you no fear? Prepare to be punished. It's alright. Stand down. Zwanzang Zanzang. I have no intention of discussing anything with you. Never have, never will. But I value the depth of your insights. It may be from a little girl's perspective, but you must have seen a number of lands. For that sole reason, there's value in lending an ear to your stories. Little girl? You're not much older than me, Aggie. I shall grant you one last chance. A chance to return to this side. You saw what life was like in the Holy City. You saw what life was like among the mountain tribes. I'm sure you also saw Ozymandias' land, the territory of Egypt. But with that in mind, let me pose this question to you. Is the Lion King in the wrong? Well, why aren't you saying anything? Exactly. You of all people should understand, Zwanzang Zanzang. Our holy city is the only truth, the only ideal. No matter which side you are on, we share the same goal. We are merely searching for a way to survive, to defend the people of our nation. Even that Ozymandias thinks the same thing. But with their policies, they won't change anything. They'll just fall into ruin along with the world, along with the era. Think back on your time in the holy city. Everyone lived a satisfying life. They bettered each other. They respected each other. The utopia once dreamed of by the King of Knights has come true in the holy city. You turned your back on that. That alone is an insult to me, but that is not alone an insult to me, but the King of Knights. No, His Majesty the Lion King respected your thoughtfulness. Therefore, this will be my final offer. Return to the holy city and sit with us at the round table. You will fit well in Gareth's empty seat. I suppose so. To be honest, I've been hesitating this whole time. Which side should I take? The Lion King, the Sun King, or the Mountain People? I wasn't really into the idea from the start. I couldn't hear the British voice either. When the Buddha is silent, it means things are out of my hands. In other words, Buddha has been telling me to butt out this entire time. Oh, I get it. Butt out. You butt out. However, glance. Nope, I can't stay out any longer. No matter how nice the Lion King's holy city may be, I know in my heart that the tactics used by the Round Table are wrong. That's right. Even if the holy city is a utopia, selecting who will live in it and then killing the rest is unforgivable. It's an atrocity. It isn't an atrocity, it's a conclusion. Those not chosen by the holy city will die in this wilderness, which by itself wouldn't be so bad, except that they will then develop feelings of hate and jealousy toward it. To build a strong holy city, we cut off that evil at the source. This is also the mercy of the Lion King. We've never forced anyone. The refugees are free to choose whether or not they wish to receive the holy city sanctuary. We wage war, yes, but only to protect the holy city from its enemies. If the mountain people give up the Holy Land, we will cease fighting too. Oh, then why does this world have an end? What? I've journeyed to the other side of the desert and saw that there. That's why I returned. Agravin, I promised not to start crying, so tell me, what are you trying to do? Is the Lion King really in her right mind? Didn't she lose her human heart a long time ago? Are you sure she's still her heroic spirit? You crossed that desert with your own 2 feet? Indeed, it seems I underestimated you. I am breaking off the negotiations. Resume the enforcement. Hey, answer my questions. Or what? You want me to get serious? Is that it? My Buddha palm will snap your feeble enforcement knights like a bunch of rice crackers. We shall see. These enforcement knights are different. In the past, there was a fool who fled to court after slaying his brethren in a wild rage. These enforcement knights are modeled after that man, and made stronger. They fight like pathetic mad dogs, yet is fitting for rebel scum like you. So they're based off of a Lancelot, okay. What up, Belly Tom? What up, Naval Weeb? Oh. More Camelot streaming? You damn straight. You damn straight. Yeah, I need to be careful here, man. I could get real fucked up. I started to watch Fate Extra CCC last night. Watch it? What do you mean? Yeah, he's a little sore after being fucked over by Lancelot. Fair. Very fair. I'm honestly tempted just to go bam, 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 and I'm gonna. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Barrett, there's 2 on-stream reaction channels now. Top one, there's 2 on-stream reaction channels now. Top one, all the new stuff that's been posted since the comeback. Other one is 2018 backlog. Thank you, Nero. So if I ever go back to doing that, that is all there. Thank you very much, my man. You're using an emulator or whatever it is? I am, yes. Yes. I am. I'm using a, something called, what's it called? BlueStacks. I think I'm gonna kill these dudes real quick. No wonder it's smooth. Yeah, that's why I like it. That's why I really fucking like it. Here I am with my iPhone 8 Plus. Well, that was the thing, right? I was playing it on my phone, and it was good, but I couldn't see certain things. Like, for instance, where it said sure hit there, I never knew that was a thing. I didn't know because I couldn't see it on my phone. Whereas now it's on a bigger screen, it's on my monitor, I can see everything. Yo, I'm gonna struggle to keep these lollies alive. Form 5 doesn't line it doesn't line FGO. Wait, what? Counter will rise? No. I'm considering switching to an emulator, but I don't know how in-game purchases work with the emulators. Well, that's what I don't know either, but like if you wanted to, what you could do there is quite simply just have your phone available. Have your phone available, and if you want to buy something, try it through the emulator, because I believe it does. BlueStacks does connect to your Google account, right? So you can just buy it through there, I think. But if that doesn't work, you can just simply go transfer it back to your phone, and then buy it, and then just transfer it back to the emulator. And no lollies died. Lolly counter, I feel was helping here. On to the next one. It seems we're at a standstill, but that matters not. I have resources and time on my side. There's no place for us to run in a small place like small space like this. Even if we tried to go after Agravain directly, doesn't he have a gift like the other Knights of the Round Table? Without Lucius, we can't take them down. No, wait, that's incorrect, Doctor. So Agravain doesn't possess a gift. Why not? It's obvious. To receive a gift is to enter into a contract with the Lion King, something akin to becoming his servant. Such situation would prove rather inconvenient for me because I would not be able to do anything to the king, right? I see, so that's how it is. But thanks to that, we'd have a fighting chance now. Bearded, focus your attacks on Agravain. That'll turn the tables on him. It will not, fool. The Enforcement Knights will not stop even if you kill me. You will all die down here. That was decided the moment I arrived. Death means nothing to me, as it is an inevitability soon. The Sacred Lance will enter its final phase. When that happens, this era will... What's going on? Lord Agravain, why are you retreating? Oh, but... What's going on? My feet are numb, and I can't breathe. Serenity doing some good shit. They all passed out. What's going on here? Halt, if you take another step, you'll be affected by the poison as well. I am the Hassan-i-Sabah of the Serenity, the poisonous flower that blooms at night. As I dance, the wind becomes poison and assassinates the enemy. She-OP, fam. Like, when you hear it like that, she-OP. It's meant to be used upwind, but you can see how it works in an airtight underground facility such as this one. Hehe. It was something I was able to use only because everyone kept the Enforcement Knights at bay. You have my gratitude. And I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, Master. She got the red cheeks. Look at the red cheeks. Serenity, second best yandere. Was I useful to you? Oh, of course. Is she a yandere? Is Serenity a yandere? I'm also concerned because of one of the transfer, one-time transfer thing. Because one era and all was lost. That's fair. That's understandable. I didn't think she was a yandere. In any event, thanks to Serenity, we've managed to get ourselves out of trouble. Also, Senpai, You're too close. Serenity is basically glued to your back. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Mash. I guess I'm as blind as a skeleton. Serenity, you should back away. I know it's rare to find a human who doesn't die with your touch. However, that person is a guest and savior. Don't try to cause any more trouble. Of course, I will make sure to take care of our guests. Agravin got away, huh? He ran above ground with his tail between his legs. As soon as he sensed the poison. All his men are out cold. I doubt they'll pose any threat now. Well, so what's the situation? Is it alright for us to move now? Yes, I've stopped my dance, so the poison should have thinned out. Breathing the air might numb you a bit, but it should be fine. I see. In that case, let's hurry back above ground. I'm worried about the 100 personas. Yandere is that nice and not killing your friends. And I've got my king now, plus my Roman emperor in a wedding dress. Nice, buddy. Nice. Change watching the stream from tablet to laptop. Nice. Hopefully it's better for you here on the laptop. Ka-king. Ka-ching. It's fucking adorable. Fucking adorable. I'm tempted. I'm tempted just to use her because she's just so damn adorable. Go on then. It's literally 12:28 AM watching live stream on a phone. Hey, Black Anthrax, new FGO streamer. Yes and no. I was streaming FGO for a good few months, around about 4 or 5 months ago, and then I had to stop for various reasons. But now I've come back and I'm going to be streaming like a few times during the week. So yeah, I yes and no. I'm newer to Twitch because I normally streamed on YouTube quite a lot. But yeah. Alright, Shijo, no worries, buddy. Thanks for coming out. Have a good night. Took you long enough, fools. An entire hour. I thought I would die. I'm so sorry. Great work, 100 Personas. You're from the Western Village, right? Even you came here too? Looks like everything went well. Oh, I saw Agravin headed for the Holy City on horseback. Just now, had a feeling that would happen. How'd you like Camelot? I'm enjoying it a lot so far. It's very different from the other sort of story. Oh, what the fuck? From the other sort of stories there are. Like, America was okay, but I felt like it dragged on too long. And it was... like, this is... got the perfect amount of twists. Like, I didn't expect the Knights of the Round Table to be the bad guys. I didn't expect Egypt to be right next to Camelot. And for the mountain people to be the fucking Hassans. Like, there's a lot of shit there and I just didn't expect it. It's really good. Babylonia was best, I've been told. I've been told Babylonia is amazing. Like, I look super forward to doing it. Well done, Bearded. I guess all that intense fighting I did wasn't in vain. Still, some survivors. I'll let you guys take care of them. I'm going to steal some horses. My brain is not functioning. I want to eat some sweet fruit. It's physical work and yet it's mentally draining for you. You'll love Babylonia considering that it's voted #1. So, man, I'm hyped as fuck. Pretty hyped for the Babylonia anime. Same. That's right, I turn all my personalities into my own blades. That's how I fight. That's why the longer I fight, the slower my thought process becomes. Stealing horses is about as much as I could do now. Anyway, Serenity, it's time you showed Bearded your true strength. That girl will lead us from now on. Let her know what you're capable of. Yes, of course. Please count on me, Master Bearded. There they are. Follow me. Bring as many golems as possible. Don't let anyone get away. Kill them all. I prefer Camelot over Babylonia. I'll let you know why after you finished it. Alright, Draconic. Fair enough. That was very close. Did not mean to do that. I'm hoping that kills it, but I don't think it will. So what I'm going to do is that. That would have killed it. Oh well. I want to see MASH animated again. Yeah. That film was pretty goddamn good. That is to say Babylonia is bad. It's not to say Babylonia is bad. It's just like Camelot's slightly better than me. That's fair enough. That's your opinion. Think I haven't seen the second FGO movie. Wait, there is a second FGO movie? Nani? Babylon and I think Camelot are going to be different animations. Oh, I think you mean Lost Rooms, not really a movie? Okay. Slipping in the crumbs of the juicy sandwich with Babylonia. Don't check it out, ignore it. I will ignore it. I'm good at ignoring things. It's what I do. I'm scared of this. I'm real scared of this. Lost Room's after Solomon? Okay. So I can watch Lost Room after I've done Solomon. It's after EOR 2? Okay. Then I'll just not watch it until you guys say, hey Bear, remember that time we told you not to watch something? It's okay to watch it now. There we go. Of course I leave it alive at 2000 HP. No! The lolly counter goes up. Doesn't really matter what I do here. Lolly death counter has seen its first victim. Yup. Sweet get for using a caster DPS. Oh. Because fuck you. Don't need that yet. Look at that. Surprisingly, the set death doesn't start with Yolter. Yolter's not a lolly, so she doesn't come into the lolly death count. You should make a montage after you catch up to all lolly deaths. Okay. I've gotten a 30k critter by one of those before. It wasn't a fun day. What the fuck? Oh, Camelot be two parts movie. Yeah, I've been told about that. And while Babylonia is set to air, it's a TV series, yeah. The fact that these guys aren't dead yet does not bode well for me. I just want you to die. Real quick, real easy. Actually, you know what? I'll do that. I want the Onigashima rerun. Oh my god, why'd you just keep getting so fucking fucked? Fuck. I feel like she was about to get fucked up, Sama. I also feel like she's about to get fucked up, Sama. Let's just quickly... Don't bully the banana, she's a good berserker. You're gonna enjoy the banana event? I'm sure I will. There we go. I'm gonna need you to take care of these for me, please, Yalter. I feel like that will kill that guy. So... in fact, here's what I'll do. I'll go bam, bam, bam. Hopefully the 50% crit will kill this guy. It didn't. You're abandoning Yalter just to not see the death counter rise? I'm not abandoning her. She's right there. She'll be okay. This is not good. Go on. Go on. Just kill it. Just kill it. No. Oh, thank God. I'm so tempted, but no. Let's not waste time. Safe. Only one casualty of war there. Well, one lolly casualty of war, I should say. You need more Shisho Shrug? What shrug? Shisho Shrug? You need more Kyohime? That was my ability, Master. Master Bearded, please use me at your discretion. Bearded, the horses are ready. We should leave the fort at once. It was unfortunate we missed Agravain, but I think we should be proud of what we achieved. In fact, it was a tremendous pleasure to see him running around. It'll be a story to talk about for a long time. Just get on, Karstar. We should head back to the mountains before dawn. Even if Lord Arash is there, we've been away from the village for 2 days now. It worries me. You're right. We also have 2 new guests with us. Let's hurry back and regroup. No more Kyohime abuse. I would never, not me. I would never. Got to go. Alright, Naval. No worries, buddy. Thanks for dropping by. Have fun. Yeah, I assumed. Well, this is awkward. Fireworks, fireworks. Alright, I'm going to assume that it crashed. So I'm going to bring it over here. And I'm going to close this. And I'm going to open it up again. And hopefully, we could just continue right back from where we left off. There we go. Hey, look at you guys. Saber? Who have I got as my saber? Is it Mordred? I assume it's Mordred. Who have I got on my saber? Let me quickly check my friends list as well. See if Shijo is still on here. don't think so. I don't think so. Unless his name isn't Shijo, but I'm pretty sure it is. Right, I'm a quickly though. Just. Sorry, buddy. Actually, let me quickly just. There we go. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. I can give you a pass, Pyre. I can give you a pass. Because it's only 24 days. Which bosses should be already? I have beat... Gawain twice. And Mordred. But yeah, I think that's about it. I think it's Gawain and Mordred I've beat. I just met Agravain, but didn't fight him for whatever reason. So yeah, no, that was it. Just those two. Go on then. Go on then. We haven't used one of you in a while. How was Mordred for you? I beat her first time, I believe. Yeah, I believe I beat her first time. Or did I lose once? I either beat her first time or I lost once. Yeah, the Gawain was the struggle for me. I had to fight Gawain 3 times before I finally beat him. The first fight with Gawain, I beat him. The second fight, yeah, I had to do it 3 times before I finally beat him. Hey, great work, you did it. Heard the good news, Bearded. So better here. You should come out from behind the house too. We need to give a proper welcome to those who fought hard, right? I know, but I'm so pathetic to be out of such a crucial time. I don't need to worry at all. Thank you. I know I shouldn't be depressed. I know I should look forward to the chance to make it up to you, but... Nah, this is bad. I get pessimistic way too easily. I should be more optimistic like you. And you did a wonderful job, Bridget. I'm overjoyed as if it were my own victory. So those 2 are the new additions. What a unique look they have. Yes, my name is Wanzang Zanzang. I'm here to bring forth the divine protection of the Buddha. I think I used Uriel and Gawain, and I remember that it was much easier than Mordred, since, well, Mordred's not male. Yeah, but I don't know what it is with Mordred, but I just beat her. Like, it was relatively easy. The second time she scared the shit out of me. But I think I beat her. Yeah, because you fought her twice, right? I can't remember, but I remember I beat her relatively easy. And then as soon as I got Uriel in to beat Gawain, then I beat him as well. So it's just one of those things where if you know who to use, it should be fine. Somehow we got caught up in this, I see. So this is the Western Village. You got really lucky and the game took pity on you in the final turn. I heard all about the village on the way here. Well then. Save the greetings and long stories for later. First get a load of this. Traveling on Mount Mikami, exterminating some evil bugs. You can keep stripping from it, but its fortunes never run dry. 7 rounds at the mountain ain't enough. 8 rounds at the mountain ain't enough. If you're about to eat, make many rounds. The Dragon King's mighty generous, so off with the lid and out with the goods. Here we go, anti-feast. Noble phantasm. Shower of tasty rice. Let it rain, let it rain. Huh. So has he just made a bunch of fucking rice? What? 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 What in the world? What is this downpour? Grains? Food? Could this be food? Yeah, there's no doubt. This is rice. Enough to make 100 personas take off her mask. Wow, what an amazing archer. We have the greatest helper here. Yes, this is part of the Buddha's divine protection. You see? This is why Tota and I met. I don't feel like that's why. Did I miss? Oh, those nice lips are back. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. This is just a start. 100 palms, butter rice balls. We'll keep them coming. Whoa, you're awesome. It sounds really lively over there. What happened, Bearded? A feast has started. Look at how you can drink, Lord Arash. You finished that huge bottle in a second. Well, look at how you can eat, Lord Toda. I'm impressed you finished that huge fish in a flash. These two are completely drunk. They even talk like each other, for goodness sake. This tastes a bit strange, but once you get used to it, it's not too bad. Alcohol from fermented rice, huh? Not bad. Okay, next is stuffing. I can't eat meat, but it will be a feast for the kids. You take out the guts and stuff it with rice. I taught this recipe by I taught this recipe to Baji for 4. That reminds me, I would like one more disciple if possible. Tota is Wukong, Arash's Baji. Now I need someone to be Wu Jing. Wait a minute. That guy is totally wrong for me. Lord Tota is the one gobbling everything up. The pig, I don't like it. Switch me with Lord Tota. Oh no, as long as it's delicious, I'll eat everything, including meat and fish. I'm far from being Baji. In that sense, Lord Arash is the virtuous one. All he's been eating is beans. No, I eat meat, sir. It's just that these split peas are so damn good. I feel like I'm missing something now. He's looking at the breast jiggle. Let's be honest. Fair. They're completely drunk. Looks like it. I'd scold them for letting them guard down, but too much of a situation like this. But for the past 6 months, ever since the land was burned down and the Holy Land was taken, we've been living under heavy restrictions. All these villagers, they deserve to enjoy this moment. Well, we owe all of this to Lord Tawara. Yes, looks like everyone in the village is having a good time. But what about you? You still haven't had anything to eat or drink. I'm fine. It's not that I can't hold my alcohol, it's just, you see this body, I can't ingest human food as much anymore. What's that mean? Haha. This is going to be an embarrassing story. You should see out of all the old men in the mountain, I was the most ordinary. I was pretty good at everything, but I didn't have any exceptional talent. We old men in the mountain are greatest assassins of our generation. We each need to have one special skill that nobody else can replicate. 100 personas can take on 100 personalities. Serenity's entire body is poisonous, and can also neutralize any poison. I never had anything like that. Nevertheless, I desired to become an old man in the mountain. I guess I was desperate because I was young, or actually, because I was alive. I wanted the title of Old Man in the Mountain, no matter the cost. I wanted to earn my place in history as a great, remarkable man. In order to achieve that, I chose to sacrifice my own body. My right arm is not a man's arm. That is the arm of a demon, Shaitan. Though I myself lack talent, I could at least take something that did and make it my own. That was my logic. This body, cursed arm, is the result. My face, my people, my love, I left them all behind and became an old man in the mountain. All without understanding that I would become a non-person, indistinguishable from the others in history and memory. Well, I'm sorry you had to hear this boring story, but it looks like we're the only ones who are not drunk. Bearded, I have one favor to ask. The smell of this feast has attracted uninvited guests. They now gather outside the village. While we're both destined to be sober, would you keep me company a little longer? Of course. Haha. Well then, let's duck out quietly. Tonight is a pleasant dream. The people here need not wake from it. Indeed. I'll stay with you, Hassan. That's nice. That's nice. Doesn't want to disturb the feast, so he just goes, let's take care of this ourselves. We could be good guys for once. Fucking bees. Let's take care of you real quick. Ow. Ow. Yeah, let's go bam bam bam. Bam bam bam. I have not used shooting in a long time. But man, the shooting that you guys showed me, what would have been Friday? Where she fires off that rocket, like, of alcohol. And then the banana jumps on top of it. Amazing. Perfect. Fucking perfect. To be honest, I think that's gonna kill it, so we'll do that. Yeah. Increase MP strength. I don't think that. Let's try that. That could kill it. There we go. I believe her NP hits everyone. Yeah, all enemies. Get quick combo going. Honestly, I think we just go bam. That will hopefully kill it, and then we just go bam, bam. There we go. Easy. Easy. Up that, up that. I assume this isn't going to work, but fuck it, it will decrease its defense, hopefully. Yep. And then we just go... What do you do, actually, if you get... Fixed skill? Okay, I mean, we just go bam. Bam, bam. Bam. So that's 40k. And it's got a bunch of defense down, a bunch of debuffs, so they should do a decent amount of damage. Okay, 62k. Respectable. Respectable. There we go. Rude. Let's try keeping the altar alive, shall we? And that should kill it, I hope. Hope. There we go. I've tried to become a bit more efficient. Tried being the optimal word. Ha! It took longer than I thought. I suspect the feast must be over by now. Bearded, Lady Mash, you should rest here tonight. Because tomorrow morning we will be discussing our next move. See you then. Seems like Cursed Arm's going to rest for the night. The square is still a mess, but we can't do much about it. That was an amazing sight earlier. A shower of rice from Tota's bags. Sansang and Tota then used that rice and made a lot of stir-fried dishes. The endless supply of rice, enough for every single village to eat and then some. Did you know? I understand that's Tota's noble phantasm. You can't fight with it. Right? A servant's special arts, an EX ranked noble phantasm, yet it serves no purpose in battle. A cure for people's hunger, achieved without conflict. I never knew such noble phantasm existed. It's just amazing. It reminds me of something Nero said, something like, how can there be a nation without laughter? Those were her words to you during her fight with Romulus. That's right. Yes, I was there at the time, I just couldn't come out. The faces of the villagers earlier today, they were all smiling, everyone was happy. So that's the kind of noble phantasm his rice bag is. I never would have thought it. Of course, defeating an enemy of the innocent is the same as saving the innocent. But, no, never mind. I can't put it into words. But I do understand. I understand that every event and every singularity is, by nature, a distortion that never should have been. Everything gets corrected upon retrieving the Holy Grail. Phenomena, memories, everything. For Chaldea, for Senpai, restoring the foundation of humanity is the only action that means anything. Forging friendships with those who suffer the singularity is therefore meaningless. I know that, but somehow its meaning will remain, even if they get erased. Even if there are no records of our actions, the meaning will remain? Do I have it backwards? Even if no one remembers it, even if it doesn't exist in Chaldea's records, the fact that such a life definitely existed is, in itself, an essential element of human history. I might be a little too difficult for me to understand, but what a beautiful expression. Its meaning will remain even if it gets erased. Even if nobody remembers anymore, the feelings that existed at the time are what make up this exact moment. My apologies, I've rambled on. Like Cassandra said, we're going to be busy in the morning. Good night, Master. I hope you rest up and wake up feeling good tomorrow, as you always do. Attention, men. Sir Tristan of the Knights of the Round Table is here. Thank you for your welcome, but I am not in the mood. I would like to see where it happened, please. Lead the way. Yes, sir, this way. That's what happened last night. The insurgents ambushed has around our military force has reduced our military force by about 70%. Okay. Right now, this fort has lost its functionality. Tragic for a knight of the Holy City to die of poison-induced suffocation. I wonder how the king will mourn over this cruelty. Yes, sir. The casualties include more than 30 soldiers stationed at this fort and 26 knights brought here by Sir Agraven. All the surviving soldiers are working around the clock, so we may hold a funeral for our lost comrades. As soon as you have held the funeral, avenge their deaths with all your might. That's what His Majesty the Lion King would say. How sad. Yes, I am very sad indeed that I have left the fort in the care of a weak-minded fools like you. Huh? No, Sir Tristan, what are you doing? Who give you permission to mourn the dead? Oh, I am saddened by your incompetence. What the fuck? This guy is a piece of shit. Sir Tristan, please, forgive us. We will organize a search party to go after them. I swear on my honor, we will eradicate those mountain tribes. Hurry? They left on horses? Then the only way to track them down is with my bow. It should not pose a problem if the tracks are only a day old. This kind of job is normally for the Raider Knights, but I'm sure this is also the will of His Majesty the Lion King. Even if we're just insects, I cannot stand them roaming around. Oh, even if they are. Ah, how sad. It seems I'll have to go pluck them from the soil with these fingers once again. Yo, Tristan is a piece of shit, my man. Like, oh, he triggers me so bad. Triggers me so bad. There is a reason, but yeah. obviously don't tell me, but what could the reason be? Like, the reason of him being such a piece of shit? Good morning. It looks like everyone had a good rest last night, and is fully recharged. So, I'll get straight to the point. Bearded, we would like to word with you. Come on, 100 personas. I know, no need to remind me. Bearded, Mash, Bedivere. We will believe that you do not serve the Lion King and that you wish to oppose his tyranny. Furthermore, it was only with your help that we were able to save Serenity. Because of all this, our plan to stage an uprising against the Holy City was kept secret. All of you have contributed to the well-being of every citizen of this land. Great job. Not enough cocaine. Thousand Face, stop. No, I can't put it in words. Not even I can believe I would say this stubborn, be this stubborn. Alright, I'll let my fish do the talking. Bearded, this is our last battle. If you want words out of me, you have to win them from me fair and square. In battle, of course. You come to us, Serenity. It's a good opportunity to show Bearded your skills. I don't want to fight my girl. Okay. I'm not perfectly sure, but if you say so. Should I tell Arch Personas that assassins shouldn't fight fair and square? Stop seducing me with your lips. You like that Thousand Faces lips, huh? Oh shit, look, they actually have names. Gazul the Strong, Makule the Quick, Zayad the Bass. Let's take care of you first. Boom. Boom. I do love fighting these assassins. I feel like it's just so easy. I'm saying that, she's very low. It's easy, guys. It's easy. I don't know if that'll kill. We can try it anyway. Nope, didn't think so. Didn't think so. Not liking that buff. Not liking that buff at all, but thankfully, this fool is dead. Has the best DPS caster and Ushika Merlin support. Easy. Hey. Listen, alright. That's all I've got. Just listen, alright? Serenity, my girl, I am so sorry for what is about to happen to you. I don't wish this on anybody, okay? No, that's not necessary. Thousand Faces, toned abs and booty. See, like there, she seems super different to how she is in the portrait, if you get what I mean. I am so sorry, my girl. Thousand Faces. Thousand Faces, I don't know why, like there, I feel she looks different there, like her sprite, than she does with her close-up? I don't know what you'd call that. Her portrait, I guess. Oh, what? She's at 3000 HP! Oh, wasted NP, boys! Wasted NP! Oh, poor Serenity got... Oh. That's enough to make me cry. Okay, I thought she was gonna full up just continue killing her. I was like, listen, you bitch, okay? Feels bad, man? It does. It does, Nox. How you doing, buddy? How dare you bully Serenity? I didn't mean to. I have to do it. I don't want to do it. I have to do it. Okay? Don't make me feel worse than I already do. Should have done that the other way around, but it's fine. Set your 100 personas, Final Warbearer. I believe I've seen it. Oh, I haven't seen that one actually. Oh, that's weird. That's cool though. It's a weird art style, but I like that. She's got her NP back again? Should she be hacking? By the way, sent a friend request your way. Check the support and judge for yourself. I like helping others with my support. Alright, buddy. Yeah, no worries. I'll definitely check it out. I ain't letting no one die. I ain't letting no one die. This hopefully will kill her. I let no one die. Dies. I love the faith you have in me. I do. I love it. That gave a decent amount of XP. It is vast. Yup. That vast amount of faith. Well, stop being such a baby. You should learn how to be open-minded like Serenity. I just haven't forgotten my pride to no man in the mountain. I just can't accept heathens that easily. However, it ends now. It's true that I was being petty, especially in front of the children. The lack of faith is vastly done. Yeah. Bearded, our mission is to defeat the Lion King. Your mission is to face him. I'd say they are practically the same. The Lion King would never leave the Holy City. To get inside, we'll need to defeat their knights and get past the front gate. You know how hyped I am? I want to start fucking fighting through that fucking city, man. It's gonna be great. We'll soon launch a full-scale attack on the city with a united force consisting of those that haven't lost their families and their stake in the Holy Land. Oh, those that have lost. Whoops. When we do, we want your help. Please lend us a hand. It's give and take. We're the only ones who need help from you. Yeah, it's a give and take. So you're saying you want to fight Gawain? I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said I want to fight through the city. I didn't say I wanted to fight Gawain specifically. Absolutely. It was never a question of whether I could handle it myself. Oh, but I feel like I missed something. No, it's not. So the situation's developed into an all-out assault, huh? You fought in a war like in America, but it might be your first time trying to capture a city that size. I wonder if it will go our way. How many troops can you gather to attack the Holy City? If you simply go and attack, you're asking to get defeated. Phew. How true. You're right. In that, our forces are not that formidable. Right now, half the villages have agreed to join the attack. We have about 7,000 soldiers who can attack at the front. The Holy City soldiers are also less than 10,000 in number, but their training is what makes the difference. All the soldiers there are really tough. We need 3 of our soldiers to match one of theirs. And if the Knights of the Round Table join in the fray, normal soldiers won't even stand a chance. Even so, we can't wait any longer. Our resources are being exhausted day by day. I see. I apologize for ruining the mood. I understand our differences in military strength now. We should have more servants than they do, though. There are 5 Knights of the Round Table who survived the fight with Crusaders. Lancelot, Gawain, Tristan, Mordred, and Agravain. On our end, we have 8. Mash, Bedivere, Arash, Hassan, me, and Zanzang. Wait, Zanzang is practically useless on the battlefield, so 7. Even, even so, our servants can still match with theirs. In that case, why don't we just launch the assault by ourselves? It's not that, Lord Tota. Our fight is to take back the Holy Land. Simply defeating the Knights of the Round Table wouldn't suffice. I mean, the whole 3-on-1 thing, the same applies to us too. I witnessed a fight with Mordred. The Knights of the Round Table all seem to be protected by some kind of strange power. It's not... I'm not even sure if 3 of us would be able to defeat one of them. If Lord Arash puts it that way, I guess now is the time to rejoice over a worthy opponent. Well, it's not the time. He guards the gate. And to get in, you go through the gate. I go over the walls. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over the walls. Oh, an extra chapter and 2 chapters got added of a young, honest boy who never misses road scenes. Girls bending over vanity shirts, buttons missing from shirts, wet shirts, low-riding pants, low. It's fun. He's a good kid, and the world rewards him. A good shit? What? What? Of course, we will continue to recruit more troops. As for the Knights of the Round Table, we will need to take them down one by one. Problem is Gawain. As long as he's at the front gate, there's no way we can win. Sir Gawain is invincible in broad daylight. Logically, the only way, chance we have is to attack at night. But he doesn't have that weak point thanks to the Lionsgate gift. The sun will never set as long as he's on the battlefield. Right. It's been said that time and time again, but Gawain is the most powerful knight in the Round Table under daylight. He really is Escanor. Like, he full on is basically Escanor. Unless we have a noble phantasm that shares the same attribute as, say, Lancelot's Arundite, we can't even defend against him. Arundite, the treasured sword that never dulls? Using a sword to defend against attack. Does that mean its attribute is similar to my shield? No, Lady Mash, your noble phantasm's attribute is one of a kind. Also, Sir Lancelot's sword is an anti-personnel noble phantasm. I can't explain it well, but in terms of fighting with Sir Gawain, Sir Lancelot is the best match. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we draw Lancelot to our side and have him fight Gawain? Great idea, Zanzang. Watch that be what we're about to do. You fool, how can we turn them against each other? We can't win them over with a rice ball. That works only for you. Ow. I thought Lancelot was someone we could try to talk to. Well, the way things are, I have to say that I'm against the attacks in the Holy City. We have no way to defeat Sir Gawain. On top of that, our purpose is to face the Lion King, but there's also another enemy. Ozzy. True. And that man's a dangerous enemy for us too. Yes, Ozymandias, in the territory of Egypt, it's impossible to tell what he's plotting. There are still too many concerns. As a commander of Chaldea, I cannot allow Bear to join the battle. Please wait a moment. In order to have Master Bear to join our cause, we just need a force strong enough, right? If that's the case, we do have one ultimate secret hidden away. It's also one of the reasons why I was captured and interrogated. Serenity, don't tell me. Please forgive me, Hunter Personas, but isn't this the time for us to break our taboo? If our strength alone is enough, then we must borrow his grace. Yo, are we about to see the old man? Are we about to see Gramps? Summon Naruto and have him use the talk no jutsu? That would work on Lancelot. That would work. Oh man. If our strength alone is not enough, then we must borrow his great strength. Huh? What is it? These skeletons just got gloomy all of a sudden. Also, Zanzang just walk up to Lancelot and jiggle and cry. Lancelot will join in an instant. Great strength. The Shrine of Azrael? The one who lies dormant in the Shrine of the Assassins sect, the first Assam. What? You know of him? You, a Knight of the Round Table? Before I came here, I was told by a certain mage. Merlin just be fucking with shit, right? If you are to rise against King Arthur, pay a visit to the old man in the mountain. Not the ones of later generations, but he who is their first and their last. I see, so you knew Sir Bedivere. Indeed, Gawain would pose no threat to the first one. Oh, it's building him up to be a badass motherfucker. However, if we were to wake him up, that could only mean... I didn't tell you, Serenity, but Cursed Arm is an assassin of this era. You're an old man in the mountain. Surely you know the implications of that. Oh, my. I am sorry. I didn't know. That's fine. It's nothing for you to worry about. I was too hung up on the router. Bearded, Dr. Roman, all we need is the means to defeat Sir Gawain, correct? And then come to my village again. We will show you our secrets there. If shit don't make sense, Merlin did it. It's a good rule to live by. If it don't make sense, Merlin did it. You walk in, there's a pile of shit on the floor, but you don't own a dog. Merlin did it. Merlin is always at fault anyways. True shit. True shit. When you look at it, right, what are we on now? We're on Section 11. Section 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've only been to 8 places. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, your request, yes. Thank you for reminding me, Nox. Hey, welcome in. Oh, that was close. Welcome in, Nox. Assassin, Rider, and Berserkers. Go with an Assassin again. I feel like we just mentioned Dual Man, so we kind of maybe have to use Dual Man. I'm saying. David checked sports, went right in. Yeah! I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. How many more chapters? I have no idea. We're on chapter 11 now, I think. Let's just go with you. Go on. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is Ilya at the front or is it Curl? We're going to our separate ways now. I'm going back to the wastelands to prepare for our attack on the Holy City. There's still some villages that might possibly join us. I'm determined to recruit those 1,000 more. Let's meet in the Eastern Village, Cursed-Arm. I'm leaving the rest of you. I just posted. There are 17 chapters. Right, are there 17 chapters left, or are there 17 chapters in total? So it's been 2 days since we parted with 100 personas. We could finally see the Eastern Village, Senpai. It's been a whole week since that crazy Arash incident. It seems like a distant dream, and I don't want to remember. 17 chapters, but the last one's really long. Okay. Talking about something fun, are you? They sure are. The laughs are coming non-stop. I did suggest we fly again on our way back, but they turned me down. How disappointing. Yo, I would take that in an instant. In an instant. Oh well. In reality, we do have more people this time. We might have lost speed and had to make an emergency landing. I think you call that a crash. Time is valuable, but I believe safety is also important. Lady Mash is right. If you're careful, you won't run into any enemies. There, you can see the village now. The Arash Express is fun. The Arash Express is fucking fun as shit. Arash Airlines, 5 stars, perfect service. Welcome back, Mash Bearded. Ow! Oh, wow. Foo? Hahaha. Rushed, I know you're excited, but I don't think jumping out from the shadows is a good idea. Had it been Serenity or Zansang, you would have been suffering in pain right now. No need to worry about that. I'm choosing who I do it to. Alright, that's good. If you can tell the difference between safe ones and dangerous ones, I have no other worries for you. Even so, I still startles me when you jump out and hug me. But I'm glad to see you're doing well, Rushed. Is everything fine in the village? Yeah, it is. Although people were anxious that Arash and the village leader were gone. I suppose we made them worry. But this time we brought back something nice. Well, Lord Tota, could you show them? You know that? It's been 2 days since the last feast, so I assume it's charged? Sure, I got this. It's not as much as the last one, but I'm saving up. Here you go, Sarah, tasty rice. 10 out of 5, we'll run again. Fair. Wow, he's so awesome. He's a bull guy like Arash, but cooler. Yeah, Lord Tota is our savior. I have a lot to learn from him. Poor Arash. Poor Arash. Rush is just fucking with him. Well, we would normally stay overnight in the village and get some rest, but this time we will keep going. Our destination is deeper in the mountains. Rush, you're a good guy. Yeah, he is. I ask you to accompany me to a place even the mountain people will stay away from. The Shrine of Azrael. Azrael? Is it Azrael or Azrael? I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go with Azrael. You mean Azrael, the angel of death? Yes, the archangel Azrael, who under divine command comes to tell people of their death. There we will find an assassin who earned the title he didn't even wish for, the very first old man in the mountain, the guardian of our sect. He has no equals. The Knights of the Round Table would be no match for him. Not even the Lion King would pose a threat. The first old man of the mountain, in other words, your ancestor. Indeed, it would be encouraging if he could join our side. I'm not sure about that. He may be the first old man in the mountain, but he is, after all, an assassin servant, isn't he? I'm sure he's powerful against individuals, but can he stand up to the Knights of the Round Table with their gifts and their master, the Lion King? I mean, if he's that capable, why hasn't he assassinated the Lion King already? Maybe he has his reasons? No, Lord Mage. Serenity's description is accurate. The servant at the Shrine of Azrael was special. To him, all servants are equal. Whether powerful or weak, any servant is merely one life before his blade. The servant doesn't kill his opponents per se. Rather, everyone who opposes him is killed by their own fate. What? By their own fate? Senpai, what's that even mean? It's something like the mystic eyes of death perception? It's too difficult for me to understand. Oh no. So Bedivere, while I'm glad that you show so much respect to our founder, now I find you even more of a mystery. You're a Knight of the Round Table. How do you know so much? It's second-hand knowledge, something I learned from my mates before coming here. I'm just an inexperienced knight who was once at the Round Table. Alright, let's leave it at that then. Still, you are a terrible liar. Right, I am. Sorry. No, I wasn't lying. It wasn't a lie. I heard about the first old man in France. Digging yourself deeper. Foo. Once again, Merlin did it. Yeah. In any case, I agree with the idea that you guide us to the Shrine of Azrael. If the legends of the old man in the mountain are true, then that's great. If not, we still gain an ally, right? That much is true. Hassan, how long will it take to reach the shrine? With my guide, it will take about 2 days to get there and come back. What do you think, Bridget? Of course, please lead the way. Bedivere is a sweet guy, but God, he's a horrible liar. You got it. I'm sure the great founder would consider lending you his strength. Why do I feel like the cursed arm is going to have to sacrifice himself? I understand. I'm also interested in that shrine, but I have to state again this time. Oh, there's that thing with Mordred too. Somebody has to protect people. I can see the bottom of the mountain from here. If my eyes can reach it, so too should my arrows. Even if the Holy City's troops come up, I can get by for about 2 days. Don't worry about us. Yes, he's right. Arash's arrow did reach the western village from here. Wow, the village to the west? If Mash says it, then it must be true. You're awesome, Arash. You're like a real Arash Kamengear. Hey, I told you I am the real one. Once the dust settles, I'm going to teach you the basics of archery, okay? Yay! We start with arrow making, right, Arash? That kid. Look at the sparkles in his eyes. I didn't know Arash was so good with kids. Yeah, I guess I'll give him that. The kids too. I like the kids too, just not as much as women. Well, that comment will certainly get him in deep water, but Zanzang's just standing there smiling. She sure is laid back. Well, shall we leave then? Rushed. Go back to the village. Sure. Safe journey, Mash. This won't be goodbye, will it? Of course not. We'll see you, Rushed. Take care. I'm looking forward to the good news. Oh, so Sir Bedivere, you didn't end up telling everyone. Lord Arash, thank you for your thoughtfulness. However, this problem is mine. It's not worth talking about. Alright, I respect your decisions. But don't force yourself. I also told Mordred, this to Mordred, but you Knights of the Round Table all fight in the wrong way. You don't need to make a choice right away. Anyway, so make one. You need to make a choice anyway, so make it one where everyone survives. That's the best way to finish any fight. Arash and Bedivere, best guys in Camelot. Pretty much. They're pretty solid guys. BRB, no worries, Yuki. I agree, especially meaningful coming from you. Whew. Long cutscenes, boys. Long cutscenes. What a steep cliff it is. I was not informed about this, Master. Could I be perfectly honest with you? Your legs are shaking, Mash. This is scarier than the Rash Airlines. I would go with that one. Of course they are. It's a survival instinct. If I'm not careful, I'll crash and I'll never be able to get back up again. If you're scared, you can hold on to me. I won't let go no matter what. No, I'm okay. I think I got used to it. Serenity. You can focus on what's ahead of us. Alright. Then I'll be right by you. Bearded. While I pay attention to what's ahead. I'll be right by you, Bearded. While I pay attention to what's ahead. Okay. Hey, hold on. Bearded's arm is mine. Mine! Oh, I'm getting dizzy just looking ahead. I'm gonna fall. I don't know what to do well. I don't do well in these situations. Ugh. Here we go again. Can't handle the heat. Can't handle the cold. Bad with underground spaces. Bad with heights. And you call yourself a monk, Zazang? How did you get through all those demonic realms and reach the far west? I pumped myself up for that beforehand. I worked hard, received plenty of blessings. But I did not expect this. I'm not good when I've thrown into the deep end, no matter what situation. I never expected the day would come when going to the shrine would be this lively. How interesting. Destiny has its own way. Huh? Not life has its own way? Well, I am now a heroic spirit. I saw the conclusion of my life as a human. Indeed, it was a life full of disappointment, but there's nothing I can do to change that. Alas, I thought I'd lived a successful life, but I was just being naive. Now that I've become a heroic spirit, I was made aware of my own foolishness. I was a hollow life. Oh, it was a hollow life, but I do feel joyous having lived it. That's why destiny has its own way. Hold on, I'm detecting hostile presence. Hassan, does anything live at this altitude? No, normally neither man nor beast would come near this place, as they fear for the sound of the bell. Seems like the situation is a lot more dire than we imagined. Bearded, prepare for battle. These people have already lost their sanity. The sound of the bell, like in the old man's, in Gramps' NP, right? You hear the dong, dong. I think that's what they're scared of. Bam. Bam, bam. That's my girl. Please kill it. We need to get rid of one. Hey. Actually, let's just go bam, bam. That should kill it. I'm gonna do this. That should kill it. That should kill it. If it doesn't, then I'll be kind of mad. Today is Da Vinci's birthday. Wish her a B-Day and smash or just give her a present. Oh. Right, you need to die real quick. Increase your crit card effectiveness. Apply special attack, female status to yourself. Deal significant defense, ignoring damage to a single enemy. Good. Go for you. That's been used. Just in case. Because I'm scared. So we'll go bam. 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 They should kill it. Should being the prime word there. Yeah, no, it's dead. It's super dead. Don't know what I was worrying about. Easy game. Battle finish. I feel like I'm getting a bit more XP than I normally did. Like the XP values have been added, been put up or something for these missions. I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm a crazy person. Let's go. Okay, assassins and casters this time. It's easy enough. It's very easy, in fact. Story gives more XP. Yeah, but I feel like... It's hard to explain. I feel like I've been getting more XP from this story recently than I have from the story, say, last time I streamed. Managed to put them down, but why were they in a place like this? They probably ran away from the Lion King's... oh, I need to turn that on. From the Lion King's wastelands. Deep in these mountains, no plants grow, no birds come, there's not anything to eat besides worms. They had no other choice. Well, that aside. I'm going with Serenity, because I'm more curious about Serenity. Because I was protecting your back. It was very warm. In any case, we should wait for the dawn before we go to the shrine. Let's climb up to where we can set camp. We should be able to get a lodge for pilgrims by early evening. It's not in great shape, though. It's rarely used. That's fine, as long as we can keep out of the rain and wind. I'll take care of the food. Looks like we have more work to do before that. There's stragglers from the earlier grip. Let me see you guys fight for real this time. Let's go. We've only had, like, one lolly death. And you know how much that surprises me? Like, fucking hell, that surprises me. Alright, let's just take care of you quick. I was expecting 10 plus lolly deaths at this point. Ah, but there isn't any. Well, there's one, but that was out of my control. Fuck it. It's dead here anyway. Oh, it's not dead here. Was really expecting that thing to be dead in that first attack. Ifrita. You one dead motherfucker. Actually no, it's probably not, to be fair. 245. Probably not dead at all. No, that's not necessary. Marcus is there. Over half health. I'm happy with that. Actually, so do that. Bam, bam. Look at that. Look at that. As you can see, by the way, I've turned on quick NPs. It makes them a bit quicker, but still, I wish there was a way you could just skip them, you know? Because you've seen them all before at that point. Normal MP is best. Oh, but normal MP is best. Like, you know when you're just like when you're on a time crunch like I am, you're like, I need every single second I can get. Yo, I need to take care of this prick. He could very well fuck me up. Quick MP only acceptable while farming. I'm farming story. There you go. Rude. Very rude. Does not count. I didn't think it would. I didn't think it would. He has a point. Bear only has till 20 seconds to get Solomon. There we go. There we go. I got me a point. Let's try this. He's about halfway done on Camelot, or no? I mean, if there are only 17 chapters, I am on chapter 11. I would say, well, as long as you don't skip story. Oh, I never skip story. Never skip story. Never ever skip story. Okay, we can quite easily take care of these guys now. If we go bam, bam, bam. Fire chop's really on, isn't it? No, I never skip story. I couldn't. I would be so mad if I were. Oh, how are you still alive? Triggered. That's fine. Unless it magically jump tech. Jumps text, okay. Right, yeah, I just kind of clicked what you meant. There you go. I've seen people say that, people that skip story and it's just wrong. It really annoys me when people play a game with such an in-depth story, with so many characters, with so much different sort of so many different layers to it, and they're like, yeah, but I'm here for the game mechanics. It's like, what do you mean? What do you mean you're here for the game mechanics? It's a story-driven game. It's a story. Like, if it was a PvP game, right? You could be like, I enjoy fighting other people. That's where I get my thing from. I'm like, okay, fair enough. But when it's a game like this, it's single player. What? What? I don't get it. Why skip the story? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. All I'm doing is getting triggered. Tadzag, are you still awake? Everyone's asleep now. I was just writing down what happened today before I go to bed. How about Bearded? Is everyone else asleep already? Yes, they're all sound asleep. Even Dr. Roman left his staff in charge and is taking a nap. I see. Chaldea's work is tough. No, it's not just tough, it's incredible. I mean, it's Chaldea's job to send Bearded and you back and forth through time, right? Their servant system efforts are equally incredible. Normally, heroic spirits don't appear like this, you know? When someone in this world summons a heroic spirit, all they're doing is temporarily invoking phenomena related to that spirit. For example, in my case, they say, I'd summon Zanzang, now I'm smarter. A singularity created by the likes of the Holy Grail may indeed contain servants like Tota and me, but summoning heroic spirits without space-time distortion and then using them as familiars is impossible normally. So when I found out that Chaldea was able to perform such a miracle, well, you can imagine my surprise. I don't know much myself, but right up until the issue of the Grand Order, it was actually failure after failure. Chaldea's only succeeded in summoning 3 heroic spirits, the second of which lent me their strength. Whoever it was, they certainly have a good eye. I suppose that heroic spirits probably thought it'd be a waste not to. Interesting. The person that I saw skipping the story was skipping Camelot too. I was so angry. I can imagine. I would get so done so quick. After all, to us heroic spirits, being summoned as a servant is a miracle in itself. Really? Yes, really. As I said before. As I said, heroic spirits are nothing more than strength to be harnessed. We were never summoned as individual beings before. This is incredible. Every heroic spirit who gets summoned as a servant probably has the same thought. This sort of miracle will happen again. That's why most of us follow our own path after being summoned. Because this is like a second dream, a continuation that never should have happened. One will wake from if we're not careful. Some follow the principles they lived by in their previous lives. Some try to erase their own regret and disappointment. In my opinion, neither path is evil. It's simply behavior based on one's alignment as a heroic spirit. However, I do feel it's a little bit cruel. I mean, we're given the chance to live as individuals, albeit temporarily, but in the end, even then, we're just guests. We don't get to become residents of the era into which we're summoned. We will always be outsiders from a different time. That's not true. I never thought of any of you as outsiders. Thank you, but don't worry. Feelings of alienation only come from within. I do feel that you and Bearded totally rely on me. Yes, I was very happy when you joined us, right? I know a thing or two about traveling, you know. Ah, yes, your journey to Tianzi. A long adventure with your 3 companions, Sun Wukong, Zhu Baji, and Sha Wujing. Can I ask you something? There was one thing that bothered me when I was reading Journey to the West. Zanzang, why would you go to such lengths to continue your journey? Your legends don't really mention your motivation. Why? To get to the Buddhist scriptures. Make a name for myself, retire, and live happily ever after in Lian Temple, of course. Just kidding. Although, that's partially true. The thing is, I just don't know when to quit. I really don't know. I really don't. I could be reincarnated 3 or 9 times, I still won't learn my lesson. Also, it was never a case of me just going. I think I'll just go to Tianzi. No, it was a vow. I'll make it to Tianzi no matter what. Is that like the oh my god, this word. Bodhisattva's vow in Buddhism? One of the conditions required to reach nirvana? No, that's a little bit different. You see, sometimes I can hear the Buddha's voice. Once I do, there's nothing that can stop me. I'm normally a coward, selfish crybaby. But when you hear the voice of Buddha, what choice is there but to obey the best of your ability? Go to Tianzi. Discipline Wukong. Get out of this holy city. Go across the desert. Things like that. So this time I walked across the desert. Wukong once told me, it's the voice of the Buddha, but not one from on high. It's from inside your heart. You're the one who said every human can become a Buddha after all. So, what you hear is your own voice? The voice of your future enlightened self. That silly disciple. He says something cool like that once in a while. Either way, the point is my actions cannot be explained by reason. I just do what I want. However I want. Whenever I want. It's more like I just genuinely believe in what I feel is the right thing to do. The same must be true for you too. As a high priestess, I can tell. You may be right. It's not the first time I've heard that. Captain Drake, an individual we spent some time with, said something similar, that I already have a wish. But also that I'm better off not realizing what it is. I'll know in the end, she said. I'm not sure what that means, but could it be something like this? Those who realize what they live for after you give them a shove, as opposed to those who realize what they have lived for at the end. They're nice words, but that Drake sounds like the complete opposite to who we are. She must have been insanely materialistic. A little bit. A little bit. Yes, she was an amazing person. She saved the world by following her own greed. Sensei. You've joined our side, yes, but we never asked about your intentions. The Lion King, an enemy to you. Queen Elizabeth is fun? Oh, right, yeah. I was like, what? And I was like, okay, wait, no, yeah, I get it now. Yeah, about that. I don't dislike the Lion King. I'm actually not interested in fighting against the Holy City. Or against King Ozymandias in the desert. In the end, some annoying lady prevented me from meeting him, but I saw how Nito stopped her. I saw how that desert nation was run. It was under a strict dictatorship, but it was peaceful. The Lion King and Ozymandias are the same. They both strive to protect the people of their nation. I understand both sides, sense of justice, but actually, wait, no, that's not right. Let me say that again. I understand both sides, wrongdoings, but that's why I can't take a stance, but I have a dream now. As a servant who was summoned, as someone who ended up meeting you and Master Nimbir did. Mash, after bringing peace to this era, I want you to go to Chaldea. There I want to mentor Bearded. Together we'll laugh, cry, and laugh some more. The King of Mages, was it? My dream is for us to have an overwhelming victory over him. That's the voice I hear coming from the bottom of my heart. That's what I want to do the most. Even if this life is temporary, that's what I desire. That's why I will fight with you guys. Sanzang. Yes, you definitely will. I'm looking forward to that moment. That was quite a nice little moment, wasn't it? Well, now Mash is asleep too. I guess I'd better follow suit. I'm really glad I was summoned on my I was summoned as on my way back from Tianzi. After all, I found a purpose that seems even more exciting than my journey there. Oh well, it'll take longer for me to become a Buddha now, but I'm sure the Lord Tathagata will let it go this time, right? Lord Tathagata? That's a name I haven't heard before, I don't think. Oh, Mausoleum of the Evening Bell. By the way, Bear, did you listen to the song I sent you? Yes! Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I almost forgot about it. And then it would have been Saturday evening. Not Saturday evening, it would have been Friday evening. As I was about to go to sleep, I was like, I'm going to listen to that song real quick. And I watched the OP. It was a decent song. It wasn't really my kind of thing, but it was a decent song. It was something that, like, if it came on, I would listen to it. I wouldn't immediately turn it off. But I liked the opening because I've only seen the first season of the show. And I'm glad to see that there's still characters in there from the first season. Because I thought it was, after the first season, it goes on to, like, completely new people in the second season. Completely new people in the third season. But, no, it was pretty good. What show? Data Live. I loved it, and I love the OP. Really plays on the nostalgia. Nice, man. I'm glad you enjoy it. Alright. Assassin. I need to actually rewatch. I need to catch up. That's what I need to do. I haven't really been watching much anime lately. I really haven't, and I need to. I hear season 3 was okay, but had some good moments. Anyways, let's continue on. Okay, there it is, Master Bearded. That temple you see is the Shrine of Azrael, but As to be expected, the Great Founder is angry. He placed guards at the gate. I'm picking up multiple magical energy responses. Those are ghosts, and one of them is huge. We cannot enter the shrine unless we defeat them. Let's go, Bearded. Hear a lot of complaints, but I love it. Oh, fair enough. Well, that's the thing, right? If you get a series like that, where a lot of people really enjoy that series, if they do a slight change in in a season, it can completely throw off a lot of people, but other people can enjoy the change. So it's the double-edged sword with that kind of that kind of content. Animation. Oh. That's because some guy complaining was a fan, get alive. He likes to just, some stuff bugged him. Oh, he likes it, he just, okay, he was bugged by some stuff. Toto was just rushed, I hear. That sucks. Tried to focus on so many things, so little time. Well, that was like the fucking, oh, what the fuck do you call it? Tokyo Ghoul. There we go, came to me. The Tokyo Ghoul manga is amazing. It's fucking phenomenal. I love that manga. But the animes, like the first season was good, in my opinion. Wasn't great, but it was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the soundtrack. It's what got me into the manga. Reading through the manga, and it's in season 2, and now season 3, man, fucking hell. Like, I've started calling that that phenomenon the Tokyo Ghoul retreatment. Yeah, it's fucking awful. It truly pisses me off, because when you get a piece of fucking art, and that, it is art, like Tokyo Ghoul is fucking art, it's so good, and to have it fucked up like that pisses me off royally. Let's go. No, wrong one. I don't know if we need to use that, to be honest. Let's just go. The Cathedral of Notre Dame is currently burning. Notre Dame Cathedral. Notre Dame Cathedral firefighters tackle blaze in Paris. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? Hopefully everyone's safe. Hopefully nothing too bad's happening. Oh, that's fucked. I'm back. What did I miss? We are going to meet the first Tisan. The first man in the mountain. And we are just fighting assassins to make our way through. That is what you have missed. That is it. Oh, we also fought... well, we didn't fight Agravain. Agravain was there, and he ran away because of Serenity, but we didn't fight him. I might as well kill him now. If you just go... Bam. I'm gonna do that. No. That should kill him. Fuck my life. Also, nice for you to keep your lolly counter still at 1. Yeah, I know, right? I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Well, that's not fun. I'm gonna do that. Hopefully, see if we can get her up by 8%. Yeah, there we go. Will the lolly counter be reset each stream, or will it go on to the end? It will go on till the end. It will go on until we beat Solomon, is basically what will happen. The bell ringer. Ooh. Might as well. Oh boy, there will be a lot of dead lollies then. No, there will not. No, there will not. Oh, so do we add the previous lolly plus Yotro death since last stream? I mean, I'll tell you what I'll do. How many lolly deaths do you think there have been? Overall, how many lolly deaths do you think there have been since we started Camelot? Because I don't think there have been too many. I don't think there's been at least... There's probably been about 10 in total. Maybe. Possibly. HP. Increase speed. Okay. 30? No. No! There's always the archives to check. You can check that. Alright, I'll check that. I'll check that afterwards. I'll check that afterwards. We'll go bam, bam, bam. Someone must go back and count all the old Kiyohime deaths and counter will go to the hundreds. Listen, that doesn't count, okay? That doesn't count, okay? There we go. Let's see if this could do a charge of 59k. That's a lot of damage. But not enough. You didn't get buffed, bitch. Oh no, Yolter! This is what happens when I get too comfortable. Of course I can. It didn't work. Look at that. Yolter dead. Listen, okay. Listen. Alright. Listen, okay. Listen, alright. Doesn't count. She's not a lolly. She's not a lolly. It doesn't count. We're fine. Should we include this where he's streaming on YouTube? I don't think we should. Should we not be a lolly, but listen. You can't but listen me, I but listen everyone else. You know, if I ever start doing merch, I need a but listen shirt. But listen, loads. So this is the Shrine of Azrael. I'm not picking up anything out of the ordinary. With Kuro's the person saying the quote, yeah, but listen. No, Doctor, you have to be back here. You have to be here to feel the pressure. There are no traces of magical energy or servant activity. No signs of life. But my whole body is trembling and I can't stop it. Everything down to the pit of my stomach is screaming to get out of here. The altar was created by the Grail based on Jean. Technically, she is less than 1 year old. Doesn't count. She's not a lolly. We must move forward, Bearded. What lies ahead is the realm of the greatest founder. There's no telling what could happen. Please be cautious. What was that? Master! I can't find the enemy. Doctor, any servant response? None. I'm not detecting anything aside from you guys. Actually, for an instant just now, Bearded's response disappeared on my end. But, if that was an attack, Mash would have blocked it. What's going on? Based on the observation data, Bearded is already dead? Nani? Apprentice of Magecraft. Sir. What's going on? You're both suddenly down on your knees. Nothing has come out yet. No, keep it down, Lady Zanzang. It seems someone is already standing in front of us. Stay quiet, Zanzang. Try not to breathe. If you're caught by this one, you won't stand a chance. This guy is the kind that would take me 30, 40 years to even come close to reaching. Apprentice of Magecraft and ye Inhumans. The voices have been heard. My blade shall accept thy will of saving this era. However, death awaiteth all those who set foot unto my shrine. Fight, ye dead, and seize life. With that right thou shalt be forgiven for unveiling me. Serenity, thou shalt oversee the ritual. Show me thy conviction. Lady Serenity, this aura, her mind has been taken over. O great founder, please allow me to be the one to serve you. This burden is too heavy for Serenity. Fool, thine head should be taken from my sword. It is not worthy for the ritual. The head of Serenity shall be offered as a tribute by those centering here. The skills accept but one head. Not Serenity! No! Choose thine own path. I judge only the outcome. Now, start the death of dance, Serenity. Was that death of dance or dance of death? It's dance of death, okay. Whose head shall be chosen by the evening bell. That will be determined by thine hands. Listen, alright. Don't make me fight her. Okay. I can't do this, guys. I don't want to do this anymore. Yo, that's a lot. That's a lot of Merlins. And I don't even use those Merlins. It's just a lot of Merlins. Yo, what? No! No! Could use a Neo, to be fair. But I want Cycles Merlin. There we go. There we go. There's argument to everything. Listen, alright. It literally is, though. It literally is. I can't fight Serenity. Quits game, never plays again. That's pretty much it. I could fight Serenity. I could fight her. I could willingly fight her. I just don't want to kill her. Just don't want to kill her. Is that too much to ask? Listen, literally. I can't stop myself. Show thine own path. I judge only the outcome. Now start thy dance of death, Serenity. Whose head shall be chosen by the evening bell. That will be determined by thine hands. Here she comes, the sound of Serenity's spirit origin. Values are increasing drastically. Don't think of her as the same person. Fight her with everything you've got. But to take down Serenity, Senpai. Just like always, with everything we've got. Yes, Magic Hero Light. We'll fight with all my strength as your servant. Sent you something a while back? Okay, let me quickly have a look-see daisy. Hello, Medusa. Hello, Astolfo. And hello, Medbee. Okay, cool. We're just gonna knock Serenity out. We're not gonna kill her, we're just gonna knock her out real quick. Knock her out real quick. Throw the cheese! Knock her out so hard her head flies. No. We're not doing any of that. We're just gonna knock her out a little bit. Back of the blade with the shield? Exactly. Back of the blade with the shield. Serenity, I'm sorry, girl. Back in the Blade of the Shield, the sequel. Oh, wait, the sequel? Sequel to what? We're okay. Oh, sequel of Back in the Blade of the Shield. We're just gonna heal Merlin up a little bit, real quick, just a little bit. Okay. Yo, they are bullying Merlin. Actually, I'll do this. Beat the Dick Mage. They do not appreciate his memes. But the memes be real. The memes be real. I just realized she's got full charge. Who's dead? Who's dead? Merlin? Yep, bye Merlin. Luckily, he's not a lolly, so the counter stays where it is. You know what I need to do one of these days? I have a bottle of vodka downstairs, right? What I might do tomorrow is, when we're streaming, for every lolly death, I'll take a drink or something. That would just be fun. I can imagine that being a lot of fun. Do these guys count as male or female? I don't think so. Drunk FGO. Gramps does not approve of the memes. Rampy's instant death chance, and instant death does not care if evade or for evade. Okay. Do you see their dick? No. Listen, okay. Listen. You don't see anyone's dick in this game. Okay. Leave me alone. What should I do here? No, don't want to attack you. Everyone's a lolly dead? No. No, everyone's a lolly. It just seems to be that right-hand slot. They just don't like the right-hand side. It's because they passed the ganja to the right-hand side. That's what it is. I'm not a fan of that marijuana. We've knocked Serenity out with the back of the blade. They really do not like that right-hand side. They just don't like it. I don't know why. That's... oh shit, it is a lolly death. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Alright. We're taking care of some shit real quick. Making sure this guy don't kill no one somehow. Just wait until the game gets AI that targets support first. I don't want that to happen. Can that not happen ever, please? Thank you. God, you're in your lolly dance. Flashbacks on Shinjuku. Overall, though, I don't think we did too bad in this fight. They don't like that right-hand slot. Look! Look! They just don't like the right-hand slot. And I don't know why. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. And we'll go bam, bam, bam. Question, by the way, this is just a quick question. Sure hit. I know it means it can hit people with evade, but can it also bypass invincible, or does invincible still hold? I believe invincible still holds, right? Just evade? Okay. I thought it was just evade. Boom. Easy game. Sadly, we got the one lolly death, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We've successfully neutralized the enemy servant and somehow avoided destroying our spirit origin. Everyone, I'm so sorry. It's okay, girl. It's okay. You just take a rest, okay? You take a rest. I asked of thee to seize life, and yet thou wouldst seize everything. However, I also said that I judge only the outcome. I judge not the goodness or evil of thy path. Very well. Gramps! Thou art welcome to my shrine. I am Old Man in the Mountain. Hassan-i Sabah. A swordsman? The first Old Man in the Mountain was a swordsman? No, that's not what should surprise you, Mash. That assassin over there, could he be Hold thy tongue, mage. Unnecessary words diminish the worth of the courage thy summoner hath displayed. Oh, I'm sorry. What's going on? The feed is cutting out. Oh, great founder. I am aware of the shame we have brought upon ourselves in visiting this shrine. Forgive us. These people have risen up against the Lion King, but he is still just out of reach. We are one fang short. Please grant us the privilege of borrowing your strength. All of this is for the future of our people. Cursed arm. Thou art mistaken on 2 counts. I see thou art shallow as ever. What do you mean, great founder? Apprentice of magecraft, I ask of thee, thou wouldst rise against the Lion King. Is that true? Thou wishest for the head of the Lion King, who hath fallen to mere deity. Is that statement accurate? To be honest, I don't know. Bearded. There's no point in lying. You can't kill someone you've never even met. All you can do is complain, right? Thou needest one more fang, saith Cursed Arm. I wonder, is one enough? Bearded! Apprentice of magecraft, thou must know the truth of the Lion King, the foolish words of the Sun King, the rending of humanity and the start of everything. When thou hast accomplished it, my blade shall lead the charge for thee. Thou spokest of the night of the sun, Gawain. My blade will be the raptor that pecketh out his eyes. My black shroud will be the night that swalloweth the light of the holy city. I'm sorry, mighty skeleton man. I don't understand a word you're saying. Can you use easier, simpler words? At least refer to him as King Hassan. Master, I don't know about King Hassan either. He'll get mad if we keep being rude to him. Boo-boo! No matter. I'm loading up FGO to get the daily quest going. Nice, man. This slut. He legit killed the existence of the feed. Huh? No mind. Call me as thou wilt. I am nameless from the beginning. Therefore, I have no preference. Right, thank you for your own kind words. It does put us to ease too. Well, that sure makes it easier for us to talk to you. So, you're saying you can help us only if we search for something, right? What should we look up? You're going to tell us where to begin, right? There is a mystical realm within the desert. Therein thou wilt find what thou seekest. A realm even the Sun King of the desert cannot reach. A vault of knowledge buried within the sands. Its name is the Atlas Institute. What? Apprentice of Magecraft, it has come time for thee to know what has caused the incineration of humanity. When that has come to pass, I shall appear on the battlefield as sword of divine will. Now, cursed arm, offer thine head. As you wish. I, Hassan of the cursed arm, accept my punishment. I fucking knew that was going to happen. I fucking called that. Oh, that's actually... Oh, shit. Wait, hold on a second. Why must you cut off Lord Hassan's head? My mask symbolizes an old man's death. My blade symbolizeth an old man's punishment. Knight of a foreign land, traveller with a silver arm. I am an old man of the mountain for all others. In other words, a Hassan who killeth Hassans. Shit! In that case you are. When an old man is corrupt and hath taken a wrong turn, I shall stand before him. Dost thou understand? All old men of the mountain, throughout the course of history, have seen my mask at the end of their lives. Not one hath escaped my blades. Thus, those who have seen my mask are the true old men. Should that era's Hassan come to ask for my assistance, he will have declared, I am not worthy to be an old man of the mountain. Therefore, he shall be stripped of his mask. Lord Hassan, you guided us here despite knowing all of that. Oh, man. Cursed arm, although they were thy fellows for but a short time, thou hast not revealed thy fate. Seems thou hast not changed at all. Also, thou givest up too soon. Rise, cursed arm. Thou hast already brought enough shame upon thyself. No more. Carry out thy responsibility with these men. When that is fulfilled, I will grant thee thy death. I am grateful for your words. As an old man of the mountain, I will fulfill my responsibility. Make haste to Atlas Institute. There is little time left. Ere the lance of the Lion King returneth to its true form, restore the Holy Land and return the holy artifact. What the fuck? Posted my farming team on Gen Chat because I don't know where to post teams. Back to the East Village. So what are we on now? We're on section 12 now. Okay. Right. Let's quickly... Oh, friend request from Kennick. What's up, Kennick? Sure. Let's accept, buddy. Um... 23. Alright. Let's quickly do some of these. I don't think I have this one. What is this? Secret Miracles? Increase MP strength by 15%. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's new. Oh, fuck. Alright, we got 10 minutes left before I sadly have to go, guys. So I'm going to quickly just take care of some stuff here. Quickly. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Let me just select. Fuck. Nope. I believe I have to get these to 20, and then that makes the best kind of, it makes the best one, right? Best CE bomb. I believe it's 20. I'm just trying to remember shit from a long time ago. What's a long time ago? A few months ago. Just make sure you get rid of 3 5-star event Cs. Oh, not to get rid of. Yeah, no, I never go up to that far. Don't worry about it. But thank you for letting me know. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. Okay. Black keys. I could just put all these in as well. I need to do this at some point. My inventory is so full that I could barely spare the space for CE bombs. Shit. We'll do that for now. That's fine. I need to just go through it one day off stream and just sort all of that out. Oh, craft essence. That's fucked. I still find that fucked up. The fact that Da Vinci's just there. It's just like, hi. I can't remember what she does though, actually. Increase arts card effectiveness by 10% MP strength. Okay, no, that's actually decent. Yeah, I'm gonna level that up. Fuck it, why not? Let's put a CE bomb in there. It's so full that I could. Oh wait, I just read that. Why not? Successor. Servant, anyone I can level up here? Oh, right. I will say, who do you guys think I should level up next? Because obviously we got her to 70, right? 70 out of 70. I was thinking we don't have an assassin that's a relatively high level. So I was thinking, why don't we level up our boy Emiya? But I don't know how good Emiya is. That's the issue. You could. Judging from that, you could. I don't know if that's a good idea. Carry is sadly not that great. Ay, ay, ay. That's rough. Serenity might be more useful. But Kirtsuka has a targetable taunt. Definitely need an assassin on your next first singularities. Yeah, that was the thing. That was my thinking was, right, I have a berserker, I have archer, I have a caster, I now have an avenger, and obviously I have mash, I have a saber at 50, which I still need to level up, but I don't have an assassin. I have a rider that's 50 as well. A saber will be needed for Babylon. So how's about this? Same with assassins? Alright, well... Upcoming events? What? Filter. If we just filter assassin. Alright, well, I forgot that's what. Cancel all. And now we just click on assassin. Do we not? Please? We don't have any assassins, I don't think. I don't know how that works. Fuck it. Level up Herc if you have him. I have got Herc. I have got Herc. I have got Herc. So, you know, just quickly before I have to go off, I'm going to spend these last points so that I'm making full use of everything. uncheck all the classes to sort, not the other boxes. What? Hilda. What I might do when I get back to, because I'm going out. So what I might do when I get back tonight is I might get some gears from London, because I think that's where you get them, I think. And finally fucking level up John. Well, ascend John, I should say. Not level up. I can look up the best spot for you. Cheers, boss. Bear. America, Windy City. Oh, what? Just, oh, what? Just go to a... Oh, go Chicago for gears. Okay. That can be arranged. London is second best next to that. Right. Yes, because the reason I had to do London in the first place was because you guys said you can't do America yet. That, yes, that's just come to mind. That's no point. Just do that. Shinjuku is first, but you don't have that. So Shinjuku, America, London. Okay, okay. Very, very good to know. Very, very good to know. Not a fan of you, to be honest. So we are going to take care of you real quick. I don't feel that's necessary. Yeah, we'll do that. Never got a gift from Chicago, only London or the training grounds? Really? Sent you a link later. Thank you, Har. Appreciate that, buddy. You know, I was complaining about, well, not complaining, but I was saying how I think it would be good to have the option to skip NPs. But now whenever I hear Ilya's NP go off, I expect that music to go into the da-da-da-da-da-da, and it just doesn't. And I kind of get disappointed every time I don't hear it. I played myself, boys. I played myself. We'll just take care of this guy first. No NP skip ever. I might turn it off, to be fair. But then again, I do like the... I feel like it has cut out a good, like... maybe 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes, probably about 4 or 5 minutes. The fatal battle. Let's kill you real quick. Bum, 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 bum. We'll just do that. Fuck it. Oh. Where's my booties? Oh, they're on the other side of the room, so I can't even get ready. Okay. Now, let's go bam, bam, bam. Here we go. For farming, I only bring AoE servants with K-scopes. Normally, I bring Mama Raikou, and I don't know why I didn't. Because there's a couple of Mama Raikous with K-scopes on. I don't know why I didn't bring one now. I think I'm just used to the story, and I'm like, alright, well, we got assassins, I'll bring a Merlin. Bum, bum, never Raikou, she only dies somehow? Nah, she never dies with me. Never. What I do is I bring her in, I ult the first wave, clear the second wave, and by the time I clear the second wave, she's got her NP back, and then bam, she clears the third wave. Easy game. Easy game. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for today. I apologize for not being able to go on longer, but we got a good 3-hour stream in here. So, we did okay. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to continue on. We're going to fucking fight through America. Fuck it, we're going to go back to America. We're going to fight through America. We're going to go right through Camelot. And then we're going to fucking get to where we need to be. And we might be drinking. We might be drinking. I don't know whether or not we will be, but we might be fucking drinking, okay? Okay, listen. Alright, we might be drinking. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna go off. Might be Camelot tomorrow, the next day. Tomorrow it is. Anyways, I'm off. Thank you guys. As always, you've been great. I will see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.